is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. Another run here with Mitchell. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And not much there.
I thought I changed this shit already, man. Like, what the fuck? He said that's his division, bro.
The original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
On second down, Richardson. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They motion the slot man left. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on.
Bro, what the fuck kind of pass is that?
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They get 14 on that hookup, and that will be a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Black Knights. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Black Knights move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On second down, here's a run with Caleb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
From the gun on third, that's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Black Knights. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Black Knights extend their advantage to 14-3. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Out of shotgun. Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. Richardson. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So after 1, 14-3 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They go right back to Taylor. The Colts are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. Richardson going to look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. At their own 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. 3rd down coming up. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's enough for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, They were able to do it for a loss.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Black Knights are out to a 21-10 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Downs goes in motion. On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's Taylor. Downs goes in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Wow. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
And he will score. Touchdown, Black Knights. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on, you playing the game? Yeah.
Set to go now on first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend
the clock's
lead.
on
The
OSML.
defense
Looking
joining
his
the
ass right
party.
now.
A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
I'm gonna go get something to eat, but it's
So
fucking
now after the touchdown,
bleeding
Luck's gonna
outside.
send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he
I'll
is
close it
stopped
up,
at
okay?
25. The drive
Degrees
will
out that
begin
motherfucker.
there. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this is going to be a
different,
Colts
boy.
first down as he gets this up past the 35. Here's Richardson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw.
I ain't got time for
Some
this shit, man.
positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On first down, it's Richardson. And that one incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Richardson. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. The ball's out. The defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 31-yard line.
This nigga blitz all game, boy.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's down the field and intercepted. Oh, and he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
Yo! I ain't never seen that like that. Yeah, both my DNs, they tackled and they got the same time and they canceled out the tackle animation.
Get any big explosive plays. Continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nigga Anthony Richardson just broke a fucking sack.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 4th down, Richardson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Nix, got to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Running is Mitchell. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Black Knights stretch things out even further. leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. One final throw before the break. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over here at the break as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. A 1st down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. And in motion is Brown. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Quick throw here is complete. The Colts are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Richardson. And more of the same. Another interception. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now it's Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Come on,
now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Richardson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Black Knights. The pick-6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake